What's going on today, guys? We got another beautiful Sunday afternoon, I guess you could call it. Having a wonderful day, feeling great, just living life. Got new Walmart purchase. You like that? Huh? Hiking hat. I'm pretty proud of it. Okay, but today there is so much shit that I want to talk to you about. But what I really want to talk to you about is depression. And recently I've heard a lot of stuff about how because of the lockdowns and the COVID-19 and all these restrictions and all that, all this fear going around, suicide and depression rates have gone up. And you know what? I don't think anyone should ever have to feel that that is what they need to do to escape this fear and this pain and this suffering, whatever they're going through. So it's time to stand up. It's time to say something. And I'm going to do my best on how to help you or how to help others get themselves out of that. So first and foremost, I just want to say, frig off depression. You don't got no place here. You got no place in my heart. And you know what? We don't need you. Just get out of here. Go on, scoot. Now, for some of you who know people who go through these mental wellness issues, or have gone through it yourself, you know, it's not always as easy as, oh, I don't want to be depressed anymore. I mean, in reality it is, but there is a little bit more complexities to it when you are in the moment, when you are feeling down on yourself. And to really help you understand what I'm talking about, I want to share with you my understanding of depression. To me, depression, anxiety, all these emotions, these low vibrational emotions, are just a lack of love. All right? You are depressed because you are choosing fear, anger, jealousy, hatred over choosing happiness, joy, love, acceptance, and all that stuff. Right? That's all it really is. Some people will tell you it's a chemical imbalance in your brain. Now, while I can't disagree with the science behind that, it's true. When you are depressed, your emotions change the chemical balance in your body, in your brain as well. But that is not the cause, right? What activates those chemicals? Your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. So to tell me that it's just a chemical imbalance in your brain, you need to take some pills and that'll be a-okay, is just, well, it's just plain wrong. The reason that you are going through depression or anxiety, or that someone else is because they have created a set of patterns, thoughts, emotions that they go through on a daily basis that continues to bring them down. All right? So how do we fix it? How do we get over this? Right? It's a huge issue in our world today, and it has been for a very long time. It's only now that we brought light to it. And honestly, it's really simple. It is so simple, it's hard. And the way that I brought myself out of it, and the way that I wake up some days and just feel this immense joy and happiness for life, is simply by choosing love, being grateful for something, right? And if you really want to change your life, if you really want to be happy, if you really want to pull yourself out of your depression, your anxiety, whatever it is, you need to today start by choosing 3 things to be grateful for, right? That may sound kind of way too easy. How could it fix something this awful? Well, it's simply by changing your patterns, changing your beliefs, changing your thoughts. And when you do that, you change your emotions. You change the chemicals in your brain. And the more you do it, the more your body gets used to it. The more your brain gets used to it. And then before you know it, not only are you aware of when you are choosing these low vibrations, this hatred, this anger, this depression, but you'll just naturally choose love over hate, over fear. And when I first did this, honestly, it was hard to pick 3 things to be grateful for. It was difficult. I would sit there and I'd be like, well, what am I grateful for? You know, like, so, you know, I started with the easy stuff. I picked, I love my family. I'm grateful for my family. Or, okay, I just bought a car. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful I had the money, you know. Or maybe you're just grateful to have a phone. Grateful to have a bed to get 2 hours worth of sleep last night. Maybe you're someone who struggles with insomnia, right? You just got to be grateful for something. And for the first couple days, it will be kind of hard. Honestly, it was hard for me. But you'll notice something. After about a week of doing this for yourself, not only will it become easy, you'll have those three things, but then you'll start just randomly thinking things. Oh, I've got this to be grateful for. Oh, I got my best friend. Hey, I got an A+ on that test, or I just got a raise at my job. All these things start to build up. They start to grow, all right? And you continue to choose love. And the more you do this, the fear dissipates, right? You don't give that fear any energy, and it can't affect you, right? You don't actively choose those things, and it changes your life for the better, 100,000%. I would not be sharing this with you if I didn't believe it in my heart. This is, I got no place for fear and anger in my heart. And sometimes I still go through it. Sometimes I get angry. Sometimes I feel down on myself. I try and quit smoking about every other month, and I've failed many times. But I know I've made a lot of progress. So I keep that in mind. I keep happy about it. And I know that I can always change the way that I am. You have the power to change who you are. The reason you are depressed is because you chose those thoughts and those patterns. It is a choice that you made. You brought yourself to this point in your life. And the amazing thing about that is it means you can bring yourself to a different state. If you chose to be here, whether aware of it or not, you can choose to be somewhere else. And that is the inner power right there, baby. That's the inner power. The power to choose. We have free will. We have freedom. First and foremost, within ourselves. All right? Now with all this COVID, they're trying to take away our freedom on the outside. And I'm not having it. It's not happening. It's not going down. It's just a bunch of bullshit. At least in my opinion. But you gotta learn to choose. Choose love. Understand that you have that choice. You have that power. And it will change your life. 1,000%. So anytime you feel down, every time you're feeling, just remember, Frig Off Depression, I got this. I got no place for you in my heart. It's only a place for love, baby. I gotta love myself. I gotta love the people around me. I gotta feel good. I wanna feel good. I do feel good. All right? Let's go out there and get it. Okay? It's just, it's that easy. And if you like what I'm saying, if you think this is the truth, if you think this can inspire somebody, please share my videos. Share the hashtag Frig Off Depression. All right? Let's get it. Let's change the world. There's a lot of crazy other stuff that's going on right now with COVID. Protests in Berlin, 1.3 million people just protested COVID-19 for their freedom. I don't know what you believe, but I think that's pretty amazing. Regardless of whether or not you believe that COVID is as bad or as good or whatever you believe, 1.3 million people just came together for a cause. That's amazing. In my opinion, it's a very positive one. It's going to help us move forward. 1.3 million people just came together to do that. So I think that's everything. I hope this helped you guys. I hope if you're having a bad day, remember just 3 things to be grateful for. Start today. It starts now. It doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start after your bong rip. It doesn't start after work today. It starts right now. And I promise you, it will get better. It can get better. It has gotten better for me. I was so upset and depressed. I wasn't even aware of it. I went through addictions, alcohol, drugs, even psychedelics. I abused psychedelics. And I pulled myself out of that state. And now I'm here sharing it with you guys. Trust me, you can do it. I've got your back. I love you. All right? Frig off, depression. We don't need you. Ain't no place for it here. All right? I love you guys. Stay safe and have a beautiful day. Peace out.